It was great to have the ACC and Big 12 begin play earlier this month. It was nice to see Army and Louisiana-Lafayette crash the top 25. But now the season can truly get started. College football without the SEC was like Peter Luger's without a porterhouse. When you are in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, you are more than 200 miles from the closest professional team. In Oxford, Miss, you're about 250 miles away. Even in less isolated towns, college sports roots run decades deeper, helping fuel the amount of passion which fans in pro towns split among as many as 5 teams. Oxygen just isn't as important as 3rd and 7 in the Deep South. There were little old ladies with their grandchildren flipping off our bus, new Mississippi State coach Mike Leach said Wednesday of his first ever game at LSU. You get closer and they start rocking our bus. Last year, LSU rewarded its faithful with one of the most dominant seasons of all time, the school's first Heisman Trophy winner since 1959, its first win over Alabama in 8 years, its first national championship in 12 years and a title night party on Bourbon Street. But Joe Burrow is gone, one of 5 LSU players taken in the first round of the 2020 NFL Draft. The country's top wide receiver, Ja'Marr Chase, opted out, one of 19 starters who isn't back. Passing game coordinator Joe Brady, who changed the program, joined the NFL's Carolina Panthers. Defensive coordinator Dave Aranda is at Baylor. Mississippi State +165 is resetting, under Leach, whose pass-happy scheme should excel with experienced Stanford transfer KJ Costello. What Myles Brennan will do is a greater mystery. The new LSU quarterback has thrown 70 career passes. Perhaps he will shine with the support of another talented Tigers roster, but a recent generation of LSU quarterbacks couldn't thrive in similar circumstances. Even Burrow looked as if he'd go undrafted before Brady's arrival. Then, the Tigers produced the type of season that may never come to the school again. It certainly won't be this season. Knowing Sooners coach Lincoln Riley, Spencer Rattler will probably become a Heisman finalist, but he'll have to face at least this one FBS team, a conference foe with top 25 talent, which stunned Oklahoma last season and is likely refocused after an upset loss to Arkansas State, before he receives the Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts treatment. New Ole Miss coach Lane Kiffin makes the SEC even more interesting, but the Rebels haven't had a winning season since 2015 and may have the worst defense in the league. Mark Stoops has authored 4 straight winning seasons at Kentucky and brings back a balanced roster, including dual-threat quarterback Terry Wilson, an elite offensive line and a secondary that ranked 2nd in the nation in passing yards allowed last season. Bo Nix's breakout will have to wait. It won't be close. The Knights could be the best group of 5 team in the nation again. But fading the public is still a safer play.